Welcome everyone. I am happy to bring to you today what I eat in a day. Basically, this is what I have eaten in a day for the last 6 weeks. I've had a few cheat meals, but for the most part, it is what I have ate every single day for the last 6 weeks. Now, if you follow me closely or have been following me for a while, number one, you'll know that I have done some videos sharing what I eat in a day in the past, and I will have those linked in the drop down box below. But you will also know that I am a creature of habit. I can eat the same meals every single day, day in, day out, and I do that because it's easy for me. I am so much about convenience. So it's convenient for me and I don't get bored with it. It just works. Some other things that I want to share with you before we dive into my meals is, number one, I am not intermittent fasting. I have in the past, but currently I am not doing that. For the last 6 weeks, I have not been intermittent fasting. The other thing I want to share is my workouts are aggressive. I work out 5 days a week and they are extremely aggressive. They are long and intense, so bear that in mind when you are watching what people eat in a day. You may not be able to get away with everything they eat. Our bodies are all going to operate different and we all get away with different things. Again, what I share with you today is what I've been eating for the last 6 weeks. I am getting ready to start a new diet plan tomorrow. I have created and generated a new diet. Now, will I still have salmon every day? You better believe it. I also have, you'll see, fish all day long. That will always be in my diet. I also really like a high protein diet. I know high fat has been a big thing for a while and I've tried that. I've tried keto. I shared a video, what I eat in a day, lazy keto edition. I will tell you over the years what I've recognized is I have the most results when I am on a high protein diet. You may not. We're all different, but I do very well with high protein and I am getting some really, really great results from the last 6 weeks of eating what I have been eating. The other thing I love about my current eating is I am never hungry. I eat a minimum of 5 meals a day, sometimes 6. It just depends. I don't like to eat too close to my bedtime, so that 6th meal will just depend. But I am having my first meal about 6 a.m., 6:15. As you know, I get up at 4 in the morning and that is when I do my workout. The other thing, I will not eat something I don't love. So although I'm going to be sharing with you very healthy food, everything you see, I love. I absolutely love. So that's what keeps me eating it. I would never encourage any of my clients to eat something they don't like. If you don't like avocados, don't even go there because you will never stick with it. If you don't like beef, you're not going to eat beef. If you don't like tuna fish, you're never going to stick with it. You really can't force yourself to like something. You may think initially you can, but you won't. You won't stick with it. You have to find what you like and stick with that and eat it, and that's exactly what I do. So everything that I share with you, I think all of my meals are amazing. If you want to know my favorite meal, I would say it's always going to be the salmon. It's just my favorite. Also, I am not sharing my supplements in today's video. That will take too long. If you would like me to do a supplement video, I would be happy to. Let me know in the comment section below. All right, let's start the walkthrough of what I eat in a day. I'm going to take you along for everything. Let me also share that many of the things that I share with you today will be linked in the drop-down box below, as well as on the corresponding blog post. All right, are you ready to see what I eat in a day? Also, there's going to be many items that I share today that I have links to in the drop-down box as well as on the corresponding blog post. And I really do encourage you to go to the corresponding blog post because I also share with you each meal. It'll say meal 1, what I had, meal 2, what I had, meal 3, what I had. So it just gives you another look. All right, let's go. Let's see what I'm eating today. Upon awakening, I drink 18 ounces of room temperature water. You would have gotten to see these water bottles in my evening routine video, which I will have linked for you to get to. I fill these up There's 8 of them, and I drink all 8 every single day. I drink one upon awakening, and the second one I drink during my workout. So within the first couple hours of being awake, I have a lot of water. Then I drink the rest of the bottles throughout the day. The very first thing that I have right after drinking my water upon awakening is this Advocare Spark Energy vitamin and amino acid supplement. This is in the flavor grape. It's really good. I take 1 scoop and I pour it into the water. You can see the little ball in there in my blender cup. I shake this up and I drink it prior to my wake up workout. So again, 18 ounces of water upon awakening. Then I mix this up, shake it up, and drink it. And then I start my workout right after I drink this. After I drink my 18 ounces of bottled water upon awakening, I come out to my kitchen and I make my lemon ginger detox. I take this in the basement with a bottle of water to do my workout, and I sip on this at the beginning of my workout until it's done. So this would all take place prior to moving on to coffee and meal number 1. Squeezed lemon is in there and my ginger. And now I am just pouring my boiling water in. What you are seeing here is a drink that I have right after my 4 a.m. workout. This supplement is BCAA, glutamine for growth and recovery, and it has coconut water in it, glutamine, all of that good stuff. What I do is I fill up my blender bottle cup with 10 ounces of water in the evening, and then I put it in the refrigerator. And then when I wake up and I drink my Spark energy drink, I pour the powder in this blender bottle as well, shake it up, put it back in the refrigerator, go do my workout for about an hour and a half. So I get done about 5:30. Come upstairs from my workout, pull this out of the refrigerator, give it a little bit more of a shake to make sure it's all mixed up well, and then I drink this rather quickly while I'm starting to make meal number 1. What you are looking at is my mug of coffee. I say mug because it is not an 8-ounce cup, it is a 12-ounce mug. I have 3 of these a day. I can't give you the exact time. If I'm doing a HIIT routine where I'm not on a cardio machine and I'm just really struggling, when you do a workout at 4 in the morning, sometimes you struggle, and sometimes I need to start my coffee. I always have my lemon ginger detox, of course, upon awakening, but then sometimes during my workout, I will actually start drinking my first cup of coffee, but I'm still drinking water as well. Again, I drink about 18 ounces of water upon awakening, and then I drink another 18 ounces of water when I'm doing my workout. Then I move on to coffee. So basically, after I drink my BCAA with glutamine, I move on to coffee, or maybe I've already started it. There's no rhyme or reason. I just want you to know that I do have 3 mugs of coffee every day. I drink my coffee black, but I do have to put a packet of stevia in each mug. So 1 packet goes in 1 mug, and then I have 3 of them. I've tried not sweetening my coffee, but I just can't. So I do have the stevia. Okay, this is probably not going to look super attractive for a meal, but I don't worry about what my meals look like. The purpose of my meals are to give me results. So if anyone is wondering why I eat something, I base everything on results. This is meal number 1. It is my post-workout meal. So again, 4 a.m. workout, about 5:30, 6 o'clock, I am having this meal. It is a great meal post-workout. Would this be a great meal non-post-workout? Not really, not so much, not the cream of rice, but if you are doing a hard workout like I do, it's a great thing to have. It's a fast absorbing carbohydrate, and you have to be careful with those, but if you're having it post-workout, then it can be to your advantage. So I have cream of rice here. This is 1 serving of cream of rice. I just follow the directions on the box. And then over here, we have 4 scrambled egg whites with Himalayan pink sea salt and pepper in it. And then I'm just finishing up my BCAA and glutamine. So here is meal number 1. Here is meal number 2, and here is the beautiful salmon. I have 2 cups of steamed spinach with just Himalayan pink sea salt and pepper on it. And then over here, I have 6 asparagus spears with Himalayan pink sea salt and pepper. What you are seeing here is an alternative to meal number 2. Sometimes instead of salmon, I will have orange roughy, which is another great fish, very mild. And I will generally have it with the spinach as well. It's just right now I'm out of spinach, and then I will have it with the asparagus. So again, just another meal 2, one or the other. It's always salmon or orange roughy. All right, meal number 3, we have 4 ounces of chopped up chicken breast, and I am just going to eat this cold. I like it more like a salad, and there is nothing in it. I have 6 asparagus spears, so that's 12 for the day because I had 6 in meal number 2. And then I have some cucumber slices, and I'm having a little bit of my guilty pleasure, this ginger ale Zevia. I have 1 of these a day with one of my meals. Meal number 3. All right, all mixed up. Now, this is very delicious for me, but I love tuna, I love avocado, and I love roasted red peppers. If you didn't like any of these things, you're not going to like this. So for some people, they could look at this and think, ugh, but for me, this is one of my, I love everything that I eat. I really just do. And that is so important. As I had mentioned at the beginning of the video, for me, it is pointless to eat something you don't like. So if you don't like tuna, you won't like this. If you don't like avocado, you won't like this. You have to eat things that you love, that are healthy. If you want to eat healthy, you have to find what you like, but don't try to force yourself to eat something that you don't like. You'll never stick with it. I promise you, you'll never stick with things you don't like. For me, this is delicious. I love it. So meal number 4. You are looking at meal number 5. These are not attractive. So I'm not a good pancake maker. Well, it's because these are applesauce protein pancakes. Each one you put in the pan kind of changes color. So it is what it is, but these are amazing. I'm telling you, delicious. If you click on the link to go to the blog post, I will have the ingredients of how to make these pancakes. This is meal number 5. Generally, this is my last meal. I rarely make it to meal number 6, but sometimes I do, and I will share what that is. You are looking at meal number 6, and I'll be honest with you, many days I don't get to this meal, only because it's getting too close to my bedtime. So it just depends on how my eating goes, but meal number 6 right now is tuna. It's probably around 3 ounces, and then some cucumber slices again with Himalayan pink sea salt. Well, there you have it, what I've been eating in a day for the last 6 weeks. And don't forget, tomorrow I'm starting a new plan, so I will keep you posted on that. Maybe I'll do another video in another 6 weeks when I'm done with this plan. I'm all about getting some major results. And also corresponding blog post, everything is laid out for you there with lots of links of different items that you can purchase that I shared, from water bottles to stevia to my coffee mugs. You name it, it's all there. I don't miss anything, and there you have it. All right, take care.